just float somewhere. Actually, it looks like Patches is going Ice Climbers.
Wow, this is a
3 versus 2 isn't fair.
very surprising. Very surprising.
Okay, so Ice Climbers are kind of like 2 teams players that have team attack off.
Uh-huh.
You can use one of the climbers as a meat shield, and
Have you done that? Do you play Ice Season teams occasionally?
sometimes.
Occasionally? Okay. You play everyone in teams, though, so...
Yeah. Something about Icy's Falco, though, is that... Okay, well, immediately Patches gets grabbed, but it gets broken up pretty quickly.
Yeah, the Icy's wobble isn't as strong in teams because it can be easily interrupted by the other teammate.
That said,
in 2v1 situations, of course.
and when you have a Fox controlling the ground space, a good desync wall from the Ice Climbers can really... I have not signed up. I would like to sign up.
What's your tag today?
I don't know. Romantic.
Double shine. Oh, misses that Armada shine.
So we're not going to see it right now because Nana's gone, but something about Icy's Falco is that Falco really likes to use lasers to control the ground, but if it hits one of the climbers, it's probably not hitting the other, so if they just both dash attack,
that is true.
It goes right through it, and then Falco gets comboed for free. I
gotta remember that. I mean, normally I found that lasers aren't that effective in teams because I tend to hit my teammate a lot, but what they are useful for is walling out the opponent when your teammate is edge guarding the other one. So.
Yeah. Also, a secret strategy is if Falco seems with like Martha Beach, just laser your teammate while they keep spamming down slash or down slash, because there won't be any lag.
we got to do that. Okay, at one time, we got a team to do that.
All right. All right. I don't want to say nice back air, but it was a pretty good back air.
It was a pretty nice back air.
Legion looking pretty strong this match.
Yeah. It's pretty evenly matched, I'd say.
Maybe slightly in blue team.
Blue team, yeah. Legion and Horsebladder. Horsebladder's really putting in work. Or, sorry, Legion, the Fox. Oh, don't get wobbled. No.
Jab reset to wobble, and Falco gets hit.
Classic. See, laying down those lasers, hitting his teammate.
And he kind of just jumped there, not sure if it was like intentional, but he landed with nothing and just got down smash for it.
Yeah, playing against Peach and Ices and teams, you really just have to respect down smash.
So recognizing he can't get a follow-up without hitting his teammate there, so just backs off after the up throw. All right, it's still 2 versus 2, but
totally fair. Now the blue team's evened it up.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he lives. Oh, and there's the dare. Legion and Horsebladder.
There was a chance they both could have been.
There was a chance. There was a chance.
I'm gonna
flush it out.
I'm gonna call the Manlord over here visually, or take this off. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. How's it going? What? What'd you say?
I wasn't aware there was still time to sign up for item singles.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Definitely gonna be throwing some Pokeballs.
It looks like the Falco has the most lives on the screen, which is surprising. And as a Falco main himself, especially on Yoshi's story, I find that he easily gets hit and then dies from a simple shine or something. It can be pretty frustrating to play occasionally. I've also found that the team with stage control on this map it's crucial to push your stage control because it's so easy to push the other team to the center side of the stage.
The thing about this stage is it's so small, it's like you're almost always at the ledge.
That is true. That is true.
And then the side platforms are so low that spaces can like up tilt through them when they're furthest side.
Yeah. Same with Sheik. She can easily access the platforms from the ground. Blue team with the one stock lead. Not much on Yoshi's though. Oh,
Alright, Patch is just wave dashing around. That way, since he's already holding down, he'll also be ASCIing down. If they hit him or not, down smash is big enough to punish the approach.
True.
But now his percent's a little high because he's getting pushed off the stage and still mashing down, but it's okay because Peach doesn't fall too fast. Besides, if you're also ready to shield, you can honestly
big forward smash.
left.
This game could go any way. Wow, power shield.
Okay.
And there goes the Fox. Can Horsebladder clutch this game out? Take the set.
The Falco, but
And edge guarding, recovering against Fox Beach. Not the easiest task.
Yeah. So we're going to game 3. Or is this best of 5?
If this is winners finals, which it isn't, I believe. This is best of 3.
Dang.
Which means there are bans.
If only Congo Jungle was legal again.
Yeah. What do you say? Wait, Congo Jungle's great for Peach.
But it's just so fun.
One thing I find odd is that the Fox Falco Legion Horsebladder decide to go to Yoshi's twice in a row when my teammate and I, Noogie, we find that for Fox Falco, Yoshi's is our least favorite stage because we kind of just get beat up. There's nowhere to move. But that was a big shine by Horsebladder. Let's see if they can continue this lead.
Alright, Patches tried to move, so he ended up actually getting comboed off of the early nair, but Horsebladder kind of spacing fairly safely around Peach, and in the corner it's much harder to get a move out.
Yeah.
Out of the ASCI down.
I think a lot of these games come down to how well can you shine games the Falco, or how well can you up air the Peach, once they get to kill percent.
Yeah.
And it's really up to the Foxes to perform that.
I'm kind of surprised Shine killed there, but
Yeah. Blue team with a pretty big lead right now, but... Oh, uses Randall to recover. That was great. I find that's not that beneficial, actually, to Taser while your teammate is getting down smash. Because, like you said, the Peach just down smashes again, because, they're always mashing the C still.
or if you hit your teammate, they just fall back into that smash.
I've always found that situation really kind of precarious when both teams are on either side of the stage. It's like who's going to go in first. I'm actually not too sure what to do there, but I don't know. It's just kind of awkward stage in the game. Oh, great laser to save his teammate. Horsebladder is doing an amazing job of surviving this game. He's really putting in work.
Good shine out of shield.
He's stock tanking on both of these Yoshi games. It's very impressive.
Unfortunately, when you crouch cancel Fox's up smash, you just get up there.
Fox footage. Oh, that could have been a big shine. Oh, and down smash. Oh my god, Horsebladder's getting beaten up. Can he live? Good side B. And all of a sudden, the tables have turned. Oh, but peach size.
Alright.
Can he clutch it out? Will we see a team comp?